All right, welcome guys. So I'm out for another shed hunt in Region 8. And I did invite Charlie from Fueled by the Wild to come out, but it was kind of a last minute decision on my part, and he couldn't make it out. But he's still, hopefully will get out with me at some point for another hike. But I'm not sure how much, more time I have, just because I'm pretty busy. But regardless, I'm out here looking for elk sheds. There could also be moose sheds and mule deer sheds, and possibly whitetail. We'll see. And I'm just excited to be out. It seems like a perfect time of year to be out here, and I'm excited, so stay tuned. We'll see what we find. You guys want to see something hilarious? So a few years ago, I came out here with my wife, and we found a bunch of elk sheds. And I lost my hat, and I came back before trying to find it. And today I was walking around going, I wonder if I'm going to find my old hat. And sure enough, and I was curious what condition it would be if I found it. And that's the condition it's in. Wow, that's hilarious. That is so funny. I really like this hat too. But yeah, sitting out in the sun like that, man, oh man. I'm taking it with me. I might even wear it. It's gonna look ridiculous. Maybe it's a new style. Maybe I'll wash it first. Holy. That is bleached. Yeah, it's in rough shape. I'm not so sure that it can be saved. I've got another Cabela's hat anyways. Pretty much the same style. So, well, that's hilarious. I think that's hilarious. There was a spider that was nesting underneath it. What's in there? Cool. There's a good elk rub. Probably from the fall. Alright, well, I decided to come down, start heading down to my truck. And I found a old mule deer shed. Check this guy out. It would have been a nice one, actually. Well, decent. But yeah, there's an old mule deer shed. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to take a quick photo of it first. Or maybe I'll be able to hold it like this and pick it up for you guys. Look at that. It's pretty decent, actually. I mean, but it's old. Little bit of color on the back. Chewed up, but chewed up on the tip here. Let me show you. See there how it's all chewed up. But actually, that's just about all the chewing that's. Maybe there is some chewing on the right there as well. Must be a little bit, but otherwise in pretty decent condition. There's some little brow tine, little hook. But yeah, cool. I'm on the board at least. It's a pretty nice buck rub. Found a nice buck rub. So it looks like I just came upon the site of a deer kill, probably a mule deer. See all the fur. And then it's dragged along the forest floor here. You can see just the trail of fur as it's being dragged. Looks like it was buried right there. Wow, look at that. That means the animal's probably close by. Whatever predator did this. That is crazy. I'll have to have my wits on me. Yeah. Mule deer. Maybe a mountain lion. Could be a bear. But I suspect it's a mountain lion somewhere in here. Crazy. I'll take a photo. Well guys, I did it. I found an elk shed and it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's old, blends in with the surroundings. I pretty much walked right up on top of it before I realized it was an elk shed. So that's pretty neat. I think I'm gonna take some photos and then set up my camera, pick it up. Wow, too bad it's not fresh, but looks like a nice one. Man, oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's big, 6 point. Holy. Oh, look at this. Holy. Oh my God. Oh, this thing is huge. Holy. Man, oh man, this thing is monstrous. Holy crap. Well then, I mean, it's chewed here. Oh my God, this thing's massive. Chewed on the first here, a little bit here, but oh my God, look at the size of this thing. That's a huge pedicle there. It's a big elk. Big 6 point. Like, really massy. Like, look at the mass on that thing. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty sweet. I mean, again, I'd like to find a fresh one, but I can't complain with like a big, you know, big shed like this. That's pretty sweet. Wow. I'd like to find the other side now. I'm gonna have to grid this whole area. Holy. Because, yeah, it's possible the other side's in here somewhere. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Man, oh man. Let's take another quick look at this. Look at that. It's like quite webbed, or it's a good size for sure. Trying to give you the idea of how big it is. But that's pretty neat. Huh. I'll have to mark this spot. It's another big, looks like an elk rub right here. Still looking for the other side of that big 6-point. Hopefully it's in here. Still looking for the match to the shed that I found, the elk shed, but keep finding more rubs in this area. It's probably a buck, but who knows? Could be a bull. Well, that's quite the rub. That's most definitely an elk rub. Wow. It's from, I mean, within a year. Crazy. All right, well, I made it back to my truck. I didn't find the match to this. But man, this thing is so heavy. My shoulders are sore. Wow. You know, props to those who carry sets this big, or even the skull with the antlers attached, because I couldn't imagine how heavy that must be. I've yet to do that, so man, yeah, this would have been a pretty big bull for sure. And yeah, to carry his skull with these antlers on it would have been quite the challenge for sure. Now I got to make a decision whether or not I'm going to continue hiking or call it a day. But I have to make that decision. Maybe I'll eat something. Didn't take long to boil. Well, it's a little old, but I'm gonna try some of this borscht. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, this burner works pretty good. I'm trying to remember which type of burner it was. I don't know, some sort of Japanese one, but it works really well. Yeah, I decided to go for one more hike, and here's another rub. Not so sure that I'm going to find anything else before the end of the day, but it's all right. happy with my finds. But I'll keep looking for a little longer and then gotta head out of here. Alright guys, so I cleaned up this antler and I wanted to show you guys again just the mass of this and the fact that it still holds quite a bit of color underneath it. But yeah, I kind of roughly weighed it. I'll get a proper scale it, weigh it again, and then I'll show it in the video, but what the weight is, but it's around 11 pounds or so. But yeah, you can see it's pretty nice color. I don't know how much longer this point would have been because it did get chewed a bit there, but and a little bit on the G1. But yeah, look at that. That's how it would have probably sat on the animal, somewhat like that, on the bowl. And it's pretty incredible. I mean, it's getting a little heavy just to hold it with one arm, but it's pretty sweet. Pretty happy about that. And yeah, it cleaned up nice. I don't know how long it would have been in the ground for, would have dropped for it. If I were to guess, I'd say at least 6 years or so because of the amount of roots and dirt that was on it. But yeah, tough to say. I'm not sure. It was kind of sheltered from the sun there, so it didn't really get all too cracked up and bleached. So anyways guys, I just wanted to show you this antler one more time after I've cleaned it up, and yeah, just show that it did retain a lot of its color. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more videos for you guys shortly.